Tonight, we are down to the final hours of this legislative session at the Gold Dome.
That's right, and this is when that pace speeds up. Lawmakers racing the clock to get these bills across the finish line. 11 Alive's Doug Richards has been in the mix of this. A crazy day, sine die, Doug. What has gotten your attention? We know that there's so many bills still yet to pass.
That's true, and you know, it's funny, there are so many different bills, it's hard to really find a theme that describes them all. So what I'll do, though, is emphasize one bill that just passed the Senate a few minutes ago. This is a bill that would basically punish cities that fail to enforce homelessness laws. And the Senate amended it to also punish cities if they fail to play along with federal agents that are enforcing immigration law. Let's listen to a little bit of the debate, starting with the sponsor of the bill in the Senate.
It also applies when a local government fails to uphold Georgia's prohibition on sanctuary policies or refusing to cooperate with federal immigration authorities as required under state law.
It is the meanest, most senseless, least practical legislation on immigration that we will see in this building, maybe ever.
And that piece of immigration legislation did pass the Senate, with Republicans supporting it and with Democrats opposing it, with some amendments that mean that it will have to go back to the House tonight in order for it to actually get to the governor's desk. There's a lot of that sort of back and forth taking place tonight as we approach the midnight hour rapidly when this legislative session is due to go home for good. We are live at the Capitol tonight. Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.
Hey, Doug, can I ask you a question if we have a couple seconds?
Ask away.
Last year, they got out early. Do you think that's going to happen this year? At least the Senate did.
I think not. Last year, the Senate got out early. This year, it's an election year, and there's a lot more acrimony between the House and the Senate, and a lot of soreness that kind of elevated over the course of the year since that happened. I doubt that's going to happen again this year.
Well, it's going to be a long night there. Doug Richards live for us. Thank you so much. Be sure to join us tonight on 11 Alive Plus for special coverage of the legislative session coming to an end. We'll stream live at 7 on 11 Alive Plus. That's free to download to your smart TV.